video, I'm going to provide a walkthrough of eReserveplus and our native FOLIO application. Firstly, I'll start by providing a bit of background about what eReserveplus is. eReserveplus is designed to meet the challenges you see on this screen. Essentially, for library, faculty and student use of library resources is not visible. Gathering analytics and data related to the use of library resources and student engagement can be time-consuming. It's hard for library to understand if faculty are complying with copyright obligations, as librarians don't often have visibility within the learning management system. Many students are not information literate enough to understand how to discover and access learning materials directly from within the library. eReserveplus has been designed to make it easy for faculty to discover and curate those resources and present them to students in a consistent and engaging manner. Another key element of eReserveplus is helping faculty and academic staff identify at-risk students early, essentially ensuring student success and reducing student attrition. Here we see where eReserveplus fits into your campus environment. On the left-hand side, we have students and faculty engaging in their day-to-day work within the learning management system. eReserveplus supports all learning management systems, and on the right, we have eReserveplus integrating directly with EBSCO and FOLIO. eReserveplus connects to all library systems, but we're focused on FOLIO since that is the topic for this video. Above the eReserveplus logo, we see library and copyright staff have access to an admin console. Library and copyright staff don't often have access to the learning management system, but to ensure that they have oversight and the ability to support faculty and students, eReserveplus provides them with an admin console where they can see and do everything the faculty do from within the LMS. eReserveplus is a bridge between the library space on the right and the campus space on the left, allowing faculty to search and discover for resources and add them to a reading list. This ensures that they no longer have to leave the learning management system and can access the library directly. This is where eReserveplus fits into the EBSCO environment. As you can see, eReserveplus is in a unique position to integrate with and add value to other parts of the EBSCO environment. To accurately report on and manage copyright materials, eReserveplus is a metadata consumer of licensed information, and a provider of analytics, acquisition processes, reading list and resource usage, student engagement, and other data. The eReserveplus Analytics API will provide analytical data and information to analytical systems like Panorama or other data aggregation services. eReserveplus is fully responsive and works on all touchscreen, mobile, tablet, and desktop devices, and is WCAG 2.1 AA accessibility compliant. Each resource on the list provides the student with a cover page and resource genre icon, the resource genre in plain text, the kind of resource, link or file with type and size, and a clear indicator of whether or not the resource has been opened. And this same experience is displayed in a compact form. We see here eReserveplus's built-in analytics dashboard for library staff. Here, library staff can view licenses, processing speed, most active resources and list, highly used or unused license materials, and similar. Shortly, I will show this within FOLIO. In the center, we can see that library can immediately see what resources are required or recommended by faculty, have paid licenses, or have not been accessed by students. All this data and more is available via our Analytics API and within FOLIO, supporting evidence-based decision-making by librarians. For library staff, when they first log into the eReserveplus admin area, they are presented with a dashboard that I touched on in earlier slides. The dashboard is configurable, allows teaching sessions, and new filters to be applied for school or departments, individual staff members, or particular subjects. But what I'm going to focus on here is a breakdown of the required versus recommended resources. I'm interested in all required resources that are paid and unaccessed, and we can see for semester 2, 2024, we only have 2 resources there. But if we had a larger number of resources, I can add a particular course or subject, and I would be able to look at the licenses by time frame and by subject or course. This allows the library to start making evidence-based decisions, and also to engage with faculty and heads of departments to ensure that the best license subscription matrix is being maintained. Library staff often do their day-to-day work in managing requests. eReserveplus has automated checking and will attempt to pass and remove a lot of the busy work using its automated discovery and library system integration. Only the resources that weren't able to be automatically passed, there may have been a copyright overuse detected, or perhaps there was insufficient metadata, only those resources are flagged for the library to look at. eReserveplus allows the ability to specifically locate resources for a given department or school, and I can even scroll down to look at specific resources just for a given subject or course. Now let's take a look at Folio. Here we see eReserveplus, the same request menu that we were seeing back here. It's displaying requests for library staff to review within Folio. eReserveplus, as I mentioned before, is a native Folio app, which has allowed the same filtering that we see on the left-hand side here to appear within eReservePlus's FOLIO application. As I mentioned earlier, the analytics dashboard is also available directly there in eReservePlus. We're progressively rolling out all of the capabilities and features in our FOLIO app. We're really proud to work with EBSCO on this, and we're very excited about the opportunities. Thank you for watching this video, and we'd be happy to answer any questions at any time.